Good morning. Let's take a nice easy breath in and an easy sigh. Just be with the breath for a moment. Just be present. Breathing nice and easily. Notice the details. Feel the temperature. Notice the sense of touch. So happy to see you today. Thank you so much for coming out today. Thank you for being part of this day and part for me, which is a new dedication to transformation. I am rededicating myself to transformation, the transformation of myself and my relationship to life. Today's my birthday, and a lot of you know how excited I am about birthdays. To me, a birthday is an opportunity to really be in contact with how fortunate you are to be who you are. To really experience your life in its entirety, all of it, the challenges as well as the things that have been wonderful and easy. And to actually recognize that many of the things that you actually love about yourself came out of the challenge. So, I know to me this has been a challenging time, and I'm sure that it is for you as well. At least most of us anyway. And so for me, in this birthday, and this is also the beginning of my dedication in my next 40 days, the 40-day practice, it's really about dedicating myself to getting back to my roots, getting back to the depth that I need to draw from in order to have the strength to take advantage of the opportunity of living in the world as it is today. To me, this transformation and this kind of connection to depth is really about the ability to be in acceptance of what is. And that's, for me, about what the 40 days is about. It's about connecting to surrender and at the same time being in contact with what I value. I just want to read a quick quote to you. It's from the book 9 Principles for Conscious Living. Principle number 1. The amount a person suffers is directly related to how much they resist the fact that things are the way they are. All suffering and discomfort, regardless of appearance, is a result of some form of resistance. This means that ending resistance ends suffering. I certainly experienced that in my career working in mental health and in working with chronic pain patients. The people who were able to be it most effectively were the ones who were not always in resistance to what had happened. And I don't know about you, but I certainly have been in resistance to what has happened. And I don't necessarily mean all the time effectively. For me, this is really about getting back to my deepest values. And so in this next 40 days, I am going to be moving back towards that and being in contact with the simplicity of surrendering to what it means to be in this time and what it means to be in this time in direct relationship to my own values. I'm coming back and focusing in developing confidence. One of the elements I feel and that I'm seeing generally is a depletion of confidence. And so I feel that I need to build my own relationship to confidence. And that means by me succeeding. Building my practice over the next 6 weeks, just very, very gently, week by week, charting what I'm accomplishing and building until a peak. No matter what happens, I can set myself up to succeed. Slowly building with kindness. Even if I lose track, I can reconnect and recommit. So why don't you consider doing that as well? Consider celebrating this day. It just happens to be my birthday, but consider celebrating yourself today, what you truly value, and build in this next 6 weeks in that way. You can do this. Your inner world is equally as important and as powerful as the outer world. If you don't connect to the inner world, you're just going to get yourself sucked into that and get lost in it. We have to connect with something that builds confidence and a sense of hopefulness, and we can do that together. So I'm going to ring the bell. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for connecting in the commitment to resilience, to compassion, to kindness, to joy, to positive indifference. We can do this together. In this next 40 days, I'll be putting up a video every day, every morning, and also a blog post every evening. I encourage you to go on this journey with me. I'll share with you some of the elements I'll be working with, and I'm interested to hear what works for you. So come on back. Let us know what you're doing. How are you building in your own way to a groundedness and an orientation towards a positive relationship to this time? I bring my hands into prayer position and I bow to you. And I say to you, happy birthday, because every day is your birthday as well. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you.